Mayor Moe just called. He wants us to conduct an exorcism at the Rock Lighthouse.
The Rock? That lighthouse has been abandoned for years. There were several tries to get rid of the ghost of Jefferson Kearns, but none of them went well.
Refresh my memory.
Jefferson Kearns was a lighthouse keeper at the Rock 130 years ago. He lived there alone with his wife. His wife got so bored she asked Jefferson to get her a piano, and he did. The only problem is that Jefferson's wife only knew how to play one tune. It drove Jefferson insane, so he took an axe and chopped the piano. And then he chopped his wife.
Oh dear!
Jefferson's wife's body was found later, washed up at shore. Jefferson himself has never been seen since. Since then, more than a dozen people were killed while touring the lighthouse. Eyewitnesses claim that the victims were shoved from the cliff to their death by an invisible force.
That explains why there's a fence around the lighthouse too. But that didn't keep the poor tourist who died last night outside. He jumped over the fence and went to check the lighthouse.
Okay, so now it's up to us to get rid of Jefferson's ghost.
Yep, I'll do my best to help. I suggest you visit Craig at his new shop. Maybe he has something that will help us on this case.
Someone left a knife here. Hey Craig, we have a crisis. The mayor wants us to conduct an exorcism in the Rock Lighthouse.
I believe it relates to the tourist who died there last night.
Yes, the mayor insists that we resolve this issue once and for all.
Well, it will be hard to beat the ghost of Jefferson Kearns, but I can make you a charm that will protect you from Jefferson Kearns. That way you'll be able to go inside the lighthouse. I need you to bring me sea salt, sage, and sulfur dust. Actually, I do have some sulfur dust in the back room, but it's dark in there. I also locked it in a box and forgot its combination.
I believe I can find sage and sea salt in Chinatown. This empty cardboard box might be useful in the future.
Hello, Kevin. It's good to see you.
You too, Jen. Jen, I need sage and sea salt.
Oh my, I'm all out of sea salt, but I can make sea salt if you'll bring me seawater.
Will do. How about sage?
I do have sage, but I can't sell it to you. The cash register is broken. I would have given it to you for free, but as you know, I do not own this shop.
Yes, I understand. Maybe I'll try to fix your cash register.
Feel free to do so.
The camera is disconnected. Caroline, what are you doing here?
I figured that we could use the research that was written by the Spectre group about Jefferson's ghost.
That's a good idea. What have you got so far?
It's hard to decipher most of the files, but I have managed to activate one of their systems. Too bad the printer is all out of ink. It's a dot matrix printer, so I have no idea where to find the ink ribbon card.
It's a movie poster. This machine's screen is flickering. I won something. It's an ink ribbon cartridge. Now I know for sure this machine is here from the 80s. There! Now I can see the printing.
What is it?
I'm not sure. Some kind of code.
Stephen, what a pleasant surprise. I mean, no, it's not a surprise. I knew you would come.
Nice ruby. Where did you get it?
It was found during the construction of my shop. You may take it.
Thanks. May I take this glow stick?
It cost $8, but you can have it for free.
Thanks. Hi, Luna. What's up?
Don't tell me why you're here. You want me to tell your future?
No, actually, I was just passing by.
Well, too bad, because I can't see your future. My crystal ball is broken, but I have bought a new crystal ball. I just need to install it.
There, I've opened the box using my magical knife.
That's very nice of you. Here's a lucky coin for you. Now, where did I put my screwdriver?
Try using your telekinetic powers? A fortune-telling machine. Let's give it a try. That's a weird card. I see you installed your HD crystal ball.
Yes, you can. Even though my HD crystal ball is telling me that you won't bring it back.
That thing can tell the future? Impressive. The cash register is broken. I see the problem. The cash register's CPU is toasted. I'll use this glow stick for lighting. This is where Craig keeps the sulfur. Here, I brought you sulfur dust.
Very good.
I'll take the machine's CPU with me. There, your cash register is fixed.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. Here is the sage you wanted. Duck.
Here you go. Thanks. I've got seawater.
Great. Now I'll boil it and turn it into salt. Yep.
Thank you. Here, I brought you sage.
Very good.
Here, I brought you sea salt.
Very good. Here, your charm is ready. But keep in mind, once inside the lighthouse, you must act quickly, because I don't know how long it will help.
Will do.
Okay, now should you go inside the lighthouse and look for Jefferson's remains, you should bury it and pour holy water on it. If you do it right and work fast, Jefferson will no longer haunt the lighthouse. Here's a bottle of holy water. I sell these for $5 to the tourists.
The skeleton key. That's it. That is the skeleton of Jefferson Kearns.
Get out! I will kill you!
Sorry, Jefferson, but your power is useless.
It won't help you soon.
I better act quick.
Oh, what are you doing?
That was fast. All that's left is... That's it. My work here is done. And so, after burying the remains of Jefferson Kearns and spraying them with holy water, I got Caroline checked out the lighthouse and didn't find any